I don't just have liberal fatigue, I have liberal brain rot. Like, I actually feel like the Liberal Party is making me feel like my brain is splitting. You guys want big content creators to talk about what's happening in LA? Okay, let me say something. You guys understand people wanting to protect their land when it comes to Palestine, don't you? How can people be like, oh, America can't protect its borders, that's racist, but Palestine, they get to protect their land at all costs. In fact, they can kill people and they can do things like October 7th, and no, Israel can't fight back, but like, yeah, you guys will give up everything to virtually fight for Palestine and their right to their land. You guys have real strong feelings about places you have never been and will never be. And their right to protect their land. But when it comes to where you live, you guys want to call people who voted for Trump racist. You want to say we have no empathy. You guys can't even put two goddamn thoughts together. You can't even rub them together to make a little thought fire. I'm so concerned for you. Okay. None of you will even do an ounce of research about actually anything, but that's another topic. If you become so inclusive that you exclude yourself, that is idiocy, right? And if you guys hate America so much, which you don't hate it because you're fighting for people to stay here. You're saying don't send people other places. They deserve to stay here. Yeah, right, because this is one of the best places on earth. So we better stop acting like there's some utopia somewhere where the government is good and da-da-da-da-da-da. Why do you think so many people want to be here? Oh my God. Seriously. And we are so privileged to live here. And when I see content creators saying like, no human is illegal and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, yeah, that's a nice thought. But I am very illegal in other countries. If I overstay my welcome for even a day, they have the right to come and pick me up. Like, why do you guys act like anything goes in America? I don't get it. Oh, maybe it's because you've been given a lot of privilege and freedom and you've been able to do whatever you want your entire life. Right? The only reason you can even say no human is illegal and everyone should be here is because you have experienced an unprecedented amount of freedom and privilege by growing up in the United States of America. Yes. 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 One of my followers messaged me the other day and she was like, I can't believe you post all this nationalist BS now. You mean I post a little bit of pro-America content to give people a little bit of the other side of the echo chamber? And yeah, I'm proud to live here now, and I'm grateful for the people who made this country possible and the people who laid down their lives and continue to lay down their lives. And you guys will fight so hard for these other countries that hurt women, that actually oppress women, you guys just ignore modern day slavery while acting like we are all under this horrific regime in the US. Grow up. Grow up for real. Like, oh. And do you know what real love is? Do you know, like, we know this from parenting, right? I wish that you could just eat cookies and cupcakes all day and that everybody was so nice. And I wish that the world was just kind and butterflies and rainbows. And I used to have that mentality too, where it's like, if you just put out love into the world, like only love will come back, and like, we don't need war and da 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 da. Well, unfortunately, there are groups like Hamas who will never stop with war, with attacks like October 7th. They will never stop doing that. So people like Donald Trump have to stand up to them. And when you actually love someone, there's discipline around it. There's boundaries. People have to come here legally, just like we have to go to other places legally. And that's actually healthy, right? That's healthy. And you guys don't care about the American citizens that lost their lives because of all of the illegal immigration, do you? You don't care. What about those people? I don't want families split up. None of us want horrible things to happen to people. I don't want people sent scary places. I wish everybody could stay here, but this is reality. The world is a brutal place. And we are lucky to live in one of the least brutal places that has ever been in the history of the world. And if I were you, I'd start looking at the other side of the echo chamber and learn what you can do to actually contribute instead of taking. So this video is for educational purposes. Obviously, I have so much more to say, but this is turning into such a long rant. It is loving to put boundaries around things. That is just a truth of life. Yeah.